As cities are getting more congested, parking has become a hassle. The bigger issue is waiting in line at parking meters. How about having an app that enables drivers to pay for parking directly from their phones? Sounds great, doesn't it? Paybyphone is a well-known parking payment app, and in this video, we'll show you how to build a similar app with the cost estimate and the best strategies to monetize it. So stay tuned. The first question here is, why invest in a parking payment app? Increased urbanization and initiatives towards building smart cities, clubbed with the convenience of mobile payments, have led to the emergence of parking payment apps. The global market for parking meter apps is growing at a rate of 17.1% annually and is estimated to touch $358 million by 2032. Paybyphone already processes more than $740 million in payments and has almost 5 million downloads a year. This clearly shows that investing in a parking payment app is a profitable venture, and this is the perfect time to enter this space. Now that you are sure about building a parking payment app like Paybyphone, we'll move to the steps to build the app. Step number 1 is performing market research. First things first, you have to do thorough market research and study your target audience before you go ahead with building the parking payment app. Study your competitors to find gaps in the existing market and decide how you are going to bridge them using your parking payment app. Step number 2 is defining core features. You have to define the main features of your parking payment app. They usually include user registration and login location detection, using GPS payment gateway, integration for secure processing of payments, parking timer to manage parking time, push notifications, parking history to view previous parking sessions. Step number 3 is choosing the tech stack. With the right tech stack, you can build a high-performing and robust parking payment app. For the front end, you have React Native or Flutter to develop a cross-platform app. For native apps, you have Swift for iOS and Kotlin for Android. For the backend, you can choose either Node.js with Express or Python with Django or Flask. For GPS integration, you can use Google Maps API or Mapbox. For payment integration, use Stripe or PayPal to handle in-app payments, Apple Pay, and Google Pay for quick mobile payments. Step number 4 is designing the UI/UX design, a user-friendly interface that helps users to find parking space, pay for it seamlessly, and manage the parking session. Keep the UI minimal and intuitive for a better user experience. Step number 5 is developing and testing the app. You have to get the app developed based on the initial plan, which includes front-end and back-end development, followed by rigorous testing to find issues and fix them to make sure that the app performs its best. Launch the app and keep updating it so that it stays relevant to the market. Now, you're probably wondering, how much is it going to cost to build a parking payment app like Paybyphone? Well, the cost depends on several factors, but let's break it down for you. The first one is app complexity. If you choose to provide advanced features like parking space information in real time, there's the need for additional hardware and development time, which leads to an increase in the cost of building the app. Similarly, incorporating advanced features like predictive analytics to estimate parking availability based on historical data requires the development team to be expert in data science and ML, which increases development cost and time. The second one is the choice of platform. The cost of developing the app is affected by the choice of app platform. You have to choose between developing native and cross-platform apps based on your app goals. Developing native apps is more expensive as you have to develop separately for each platform. The more cost-effective option is cross-platform development. The third factor is third-party integrations. Integrating third-party services like payment gateways, mapping services, and real-time data APIs can increase the cost and time of app development. However, these are essential if you want to build a feature-rich app. Based on the stages of app development, let's now break down the cost. Research and planning costs around $1,000 to $10,000. UI/UX design costs between $2,000 and $15,000. Back-end development costs $3,000 to $30,000. Front-end development can range from $2,000 to $25,000. App features can cost $1,000 to $10,000. Testing and quality assurance is between $1,000 and $10,000. This brings the total cost between $10,000 and $100,000. Now that you know the cost of developing the app, we'll move to the best ways to monetize the app for you. The first one is transaction fees, which is a primarily used monetization model by most parking payment apps. Subscription packages for users is another way to have a steady revenue stream and ensure user loyalty. Integrating in-app ads is yet another way to generate additional income. There is also the option to implement dynamic pricing algorithms that change the parking rates on the basis of demand and time. You can also earn a good amount of revenue by providing exclusive parking packages for events. This works well during periods of high demand. While you now know how to build the app, if you require expert help, reach out to us, and we at Idea Usher will assist you. Our team of 250-plus experts focuses on delivering scalable solutions trusted by 500-plus leading global brands, including Gold's Gym, Mogo, EQL, and BuzzTime. Click on the link below to reach out to us, and let's discuss your requirements.